Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Fabian Ruiz. Owns beyond the defence. Stones deals with that comfortably. Kyle Walker.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Trippier. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Trippier. Rice. Now Trippier. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Yehi. And it's Trippier. Bellingham. 30 minutes gone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. And it's Kane. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defence has got rid of that. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Rodri. Trippier. Foden. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Now Stones. Yehi. And it's Trippier. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Spain pretty
It's Kane! Straight at the keeper.
Kane might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Rodri. Dani Olmo. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Interesting ball. Trippier. He's had it nicked away. Dani Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Morata. Wiggles his way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution in progress.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Morata. Carvajal. Dani Olmo.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Carvajal. The normal. And it's Laporte. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Here's Rodri.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Yehi. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, both sides
There will be 1 minute
might have to
added
settle
time.
for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Saka. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Kane finds himself offside. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Stones. Gallagher. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Bowen is firing after that one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Laporte. Now that's well seen too. Gallagher. Yehi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets away from his opponent. Carvajal. He is through here. Keeper's ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense, and the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. The hostilities have already resumed. So, for the last time, Who dares to win? Jose. Gordon. He's found a way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and a lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks to clip it forward. Gallagher.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not...
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's through, it's what a great hit!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 28 minutes in extra time is number 3.
Spain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
1 minute added time.
Throwing. And that's it. Spain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The Normal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Spain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes